All right, well, I know by now y'all all heard the story. Wack 100 says he chased Future down in the airport while he was with Sierra. That he ran, left Sierra there stinking. You know what I mean? That it was him and Big U seeing a nigga coming through LAX or whatever. You know what I mean? Crazy. Over some money that he supposed to be owed Trick Trick. If you don't know, Trick Trick is an OG, an artist from Detroit. Big U responded and said, basically that shit is cap, that Wack lying. He stated, I've never been at LAX airport with Wack 100, nor did we run down on Future. Fact. I wish y'all would get it in y'all head. These people lie all day. 10% truth, 90% them. I hate how no matter what someone says about Big U, it's just true. When is the hate gonna stop? I made one mistake. That was building with a, and for that, B's and C's, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Big U response to it. Trick also responded. What the fuck? Man, I swear at least once a week I wake up to a good-ass laugh on these bullshit social media platforms. The world is a beautiful place, people. You should try it sometimes. Well, now, Wack 100 responded to both of them. Let's get into that audio.
Here, I'm going to turn it up for you. Don't worry. Wack!
What up, bro?
Wack, I'm on stream.
What up?
Wack, everybody's on my ass, man.
About what?
They're saying that there's a clip, like you know the clip. It's a clip you talking about, some shit that went on Future, airport. Everybody's like, yo, this shit was cap. What the fuck? This
That fucking thing was on our way to Atlanta. He paid the debt the next day.
Wack.
Real shit.
What
up?
Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is what I can vouch for everybody. Anything Wack has told me, sometimes you see, Wack is a nigga. Anything he say, y'all might not want to accept it as true, but it went on. There's a lot of shit.
Just what the fuck it is, bro. Like, what the fuck is the big deal? We didn't whoop his ass at that. I mean, he was, bro. He was having problems in LA that whole month. I think they tried to rush the nigga at the club. It was all kind of shit going on with him behind that shit, bro. He was having problems that whole month behind that shit. Real shit.
I think people think you didn't chase him down in the airport, though. The airport.
I did chase him down in the airport. I mean, I trotted him down, and he ran into one of them fucking, the shit that you walk in to connect to the plane?
Yeah, the little.
It wasn't no plane.
No way. Yo, Wack, are you serious?
Swear to God, bro. Yeah, real shit.
Wack, I've never known you to be a liar. Everything you've ever told me, it really bears truth.
There's no need to lie. I mean, I didn't whoop his ass or nothing. I really just wanted to have a conversation. He kind of like trotted away because I think he knew.
Why was he so scared? If that would happen, why would he run?
You gotta, because look, real shit. That whole month, he had been catching flack by shit. I don't know if you remember. Man, what year was this shit? Because there was a war going on in the street between two neighborhoods. That's one of the reasons why we was kind of going that way.
Well, you said when he was with Sierra, that was probably gotta be like 8 years ago type shit. Like maybe 2013.
He was with Sierra like a motherfucker. That's who he was with. Like she was it.
2014, 2015 probably.
Something like that. Yeah, we didn't say nothing to the nigga. I mean, to her. Like we were trying to rob the nigga. We really were trying to have a conversation with the nigga because he had a debt with broke. It got paid the next day. A certain person paid the debt. Real talk. But, I mean, what's the big deal?
Well, Big U said it ain't happen. And I think that's why people...
Big U mad at me. So anything I say, he gonna say, did you hear him say, he is the algorithm? He don't understand. The only reason why his name popped up because it tied to mine or something. It's real shit, right? So he was the fuck with me. We drove to the airport. I picked him up in his neighborhood. We drove to the airport in my fucking Porsche. We called it Delta flight. That flight that's like a commercial flight.
Wait, hold on. Wack. He said he never been in, that's the first thing he said. He said, I've never been to LAX.
Let me ask you something, bro. 18 years me and this man fucked around. You think we never been to LAX together? Some shit. Niggas get angry. They say weird shit that just don't add up. But
I mean, that's a good point, too. Yeah, but
he was at the time. Cause when we got there, I stayed at the Lowe's, and Tubby came and see me. He was staying with what's the basketball player nigga name? What's the nigga name? He always be with him. He retired right now. Is it Josh something? Is Josh Smith or Beck? Y'all don't be keeping up with sports.
Yeah, there's a nigga named Josh Smith. There's a nigga.
Josh Smith is he retired?
Yeah, he don't play no more. Yeah.
Yeah. He real close to Big U. He went over to his house. I remember because at that time, I came back before him. I remember because I cut him a check. Because they was over there looking for football helmets and shoulder pads for his Pop Warner team, looking through books. I cut him a check before I left, like $2,500. But I don't understand what the fuck the big deal is.
I think the perception of Future, everybody looking like, and also with Big U saying they're like, oh, Wack just made us up out of the blue. When I saw it yesterday, I was like, is this old?
Well, let me tell you something about men, right? And it ain't like I didn't make nothing on the deal. I didn't do nothing to the niggas. Back then we was really running that round table and we was really on top of our territories and niggas we fucked with, if it was something crossing, we was on it, right? We ain't do nothing to him. We ain't whoop your nigga ass. Future ain't no gangster thug ass nigga. He just had a debt. And we knew he had a debt elsewhere, and we seen him and we addressed the shit. Actually, Vic, you kind of like, he didn't go with me. He didn't take two of us. I wouldn't have chased the nigga down if he wouldn't have trotted away. It ain't like the fuck you talking about 2014, 2015, nigga. It was a different move. You got Wack and Big U, nigga, and some shit going on with bro up there. Nigga, especially if there already been some chatter in the street, niggas didn't approach you. He had an issue at a club maybe like a week or two before that. I'm going to go to the blogs and find it. He was catching flag, right? Behind me. We just happened to run it to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That same Delta flight everybody take going to Atlanta overnight. But, I don't put too much with Big U talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot he put me on and all this weird ass shit. How you put me on, nigga? What you on doing?
Was Future by himself?
He was just with Sierra. Wherever that girl name was.
Oh, yeah.
And wherever the girl is with the ball player. That's what he was.
Wait, hold on. It's no way Future ran left her. Like, he didn't, not
he
run, but like stepped away
from her. He left her. He left her. He definitely left her. And he called us. He called the individual on the phone. And he talked the phone in the motherfucker, whatever you call that shit, connected to the plane. Wasn't nobody even, he ran in that thing, wasn't nobody even in there. When I heard the voice, I honored the voice on the other end.
Yo, Wack, he threw a phone at you, my nigga? With Birdman on the phone?
He definitely threw the phone at me. Stunner didn't know what was going on. And once I heard his voice, it didn't matter what was going on at that time. He said he had business with the man and leave it alone. He just squared up, and that's what it was. Wasn't no name calling, wasn't no robbing or threatening or none of that shit. So I don't know what the fuck the big deal is.
All right. So now I'm gonna use my own like quote unquote industry brain. I'm gonna say this, right? And then I want you to answer. Let's say
it was like some punk shit, like I don't know, 10, 12,000, bro. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was a debt that nigga was ignoring calls and that type of shit.
All right. So let me say this to you, because you and me both know there's a lot of shit that's happened in this industry that the public don't know about, right? But
a whole lot of shit.
A whole lot of shit, right? And it's never, and honestly, if they heard it now, they would be in disbelief. I'm wondering why you said this, because now, where Future is at in his career now, people are going to be like, bro, we're not about to believe that. Like, we would have heard it. But in reality, there's a lot of shit that happened in the industry that niggas never heard.
It wasn't to hurt Future anyway, because, it wasn't no big deal. Like, did nothing happen to the nigga. Like, why would it fit his career? Future's Future. He's the fucking artist.
Yeah, but fans look at these artists as gangsters, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, they can't look at Future as a gangster. I've never seen Future portray himself as a gangster. So if a fan is that much of a bozo to look at a motherfucking dog and make him a motherfucking monkey, that's on that dumbass fan.
Well, there you have it, people. Who y'all think right? Who you think capping? I mean, Wack said on the Dead Homies when he told the story the first time, you feel me? So, I was kind of like, oh shit, he put it on the Dead Homies. Like when I say, man, word to my son, like I'm very serious. I ain't lying. Ain't nowhere near capping. I'm very fucking truthful in whatever the fuck I'm saying. But y'all know what it is. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That way you get your notifications so you don't get caught slipping.